Hey guys, it's VSG Pretty Sleeved here with my week 53 update. It was supposed to be on Tuesday and today's Saturday. But let's just get into stats. My highest weight was 296 pounds. That was a little over a year ago now. My surgery weight was 286 pounds. That was April 12th of 2016. I've had vertical sleeve surgery if this is your first time watching me. Last week I came in at 179. Finally had got out of the 180s, was so excited. And on Tuesday when I weighed myself, I was 180 exactly. So these 180s, getting from to the 170s from the 180s is pretty much reminding me of getting into the 190s out of the 200s. It's playing with my emotions, but it's okay. I'm completely fine with it. I know why I gained a pound, and I had went to eat teppanyaki last weekend, and instead of having one cheat meal and enjoying the food and accepting that I'm not depriving myself, I took my leftovers home, ate it the next day for breakfast, and also for lunch the next day. So I made 3 meals out of it, cheat meals out of it. But it is what it is. And it was really good. I won't be eating there for another long time because I know how much I like it. But the reason why I'm making this video late, because I was gonna do it on time, but Tuesday was hectic. Wednesday, I took my daughter to Six Flags for her birthday. She turned 11, and I took her and my other two oldest daughters, and my mom, my brother, his spouse, and my husband went. We all went, and it was an amazing time. I've been to Six Flags before, but the experience was just completely different. I remember the last time going, feeling a lot of pain in my knees, my ankles, being very uncomfortable, trying so hard to keep up. Every single ride I went on was seriously a struggle for the person to put the seatbelt on or put the strap on, and it was just embarrassing, and they weren't like rude about it, but they would try to get me on, and they would have to push really hard several times with all their strength just to get it to fasten and close. And it was just really embarrassing being next to my spouse and dealing with that. So it was pretty embarrassing for me, but I mean it still was a good time, but it was just humiliating, very humiliating. And this time around, I was not in any pain with my legs. I was completely leading the group. We walked for about 6 or 7 hours out there, and I got on every single ride with no hesitation, no extra humiliating attention. It was just like, bloop, fasten by next person. It was just amazing feeling. And it really just, I don't know, it just literally feels like everything I do from the point of like, can't even say at what point. I would say as of 2 months ago, because I finally started being completely happy and loving where I was about 2 months ago. I would say everything I've experienced from 2 months ago on has literally felt like a first time experience. And I think it's just because the experience is just so unreal and so amazing and just so different than anything I've been experiencing it before. So it's just like a first time. I feel like I'm finally living. I feel happy. I just feel unexplainably amazing and beautiful. It's just, oh my God, I don't know. It really just feels like I'm just now living. It really feels now like everything is just a first time experience. It's so different. Something like I've never felt before. And it's just amazing. I can't even explain what I feel, but it's amazing. And having 180 as my original goal and having that number stuck in my head for so long and seeing it on the scale is another amazing thing. I don't get upset when I see one from 179 to 180. Like now I feel like it's just a game between me and the scale because I can't get it. Maybe I could, I don't know, but I can't get any more happier right now with where my weight is. As far as how I look, my confidence, my happiness with that. But to be this happy right now, it's now just a matter of a game between me and the scale. Like last week was my week, like, aha, 170s, I gotcha. And then the scale this week was like, you thought it's my turn, I'm one up. So right now the scale's winning, the scale's one up. But I completely have all confidence that I'm gonna be back into the 170s. It was a slip up. I completely am healthy enough, done this enough to recognize what the mistake was. There's no questioning like, why did I gain 1 pound this week? I completely know what I did wrong, and it's up to me to fix it, to live it, to correct it. I know what to do to correct it, and so this week's gonna be a different week for me. And that's it. So that was just a major NSV for me. It was just an amazing feeling to be out in Six Flags, celebrating my daughter's birthday, keeping up with them, leading the group, not being embarrassed. I'm just in love right now. I am finally loving life, and I am loving every first experience. I am taking every moment in from here on out, for a couple months on out. A couple months ago, on out from there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, add me on Instagram so you could keep up with kind of like my eating and other things like that. I'll have it linked in the description box. And that's it. You guys have a beautiful week. I will try to be on time to make my video on Tuesday and keep you guys updated, and you guys can see for yourself if I corrected it and got back into the 170s.